Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, well, I don't have much time, but I do definitely need to put a video out because I haven't done anything much this week at all. I've been really busy. So, let's do a simple one. Let's see if I can make a tiny fighter jet. No, like, real requirements or anything, just let's make a fun, small fighter jet for fun, you know? Why not? So, yeah. And I guess I'll just explain my build process as I go and maybe do some middle time lapses as per necessary. So firstly, we're not going to go with like the seat or something. We're gonna probably go with like the motorcycle seat and do a piston glitch. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the piston, and we'll put it there. Then now let's start with the nose cone. So let's go with something simple, like I don't know, this. Well, not like there, but like more forward, and maybe put like this on the side. We'll see how that looks. I don't think it looks that good, but we'll try it. Now, okay, maybe this can be longer. Let's go with like 4x1s, why not? And then we'll go with like a 2x1 on top of here. And let's see this. I'm gonna fill that area in with a 1x2 here and a 1x3 here. That should work as a nose, right? I think that looks decently good. We're gonna have to make it a bit taller for the actual player to fit, but yeah, that should work. So then we will put another one of these down here, but not there, here. And then we'll just retract this to like, I don't know, 0.3? Let's try that. And I'll just set the speed to max to stop wasting time. I think that looks decently good. Actually no, maybe not. Maybe retract this a bit more. 0.2. There we go. This looks good. Yeah. Alright. Now let's build out the cockpit. So this will just go like this. And that's to be a very tiny fighter jet. Maybe we can go with the 1x2. And put this here. And I think we need to move that back a bit. So maybe a 1x4. I think that works. And then I guess let's make the rest of it. I haven't really thought of anywhere past this. Actually, I haven't even thought about this part yet until we got here. Let's fill out the inside with these guys. Or we could actually probably go with these ones, because these I think we can get more thrust for the same area. I think that was a decent length for our body. We do need to cover the top up, so we'll use shields for that. That shield is not connected. Right, that can't happen. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be symmetrical, but whatever. That's probably fine. And then for our back, I think this looks fine as an exhaust, honestly. Doesn't even look that bad. Let's just go with that. Alright then. Alright, now it's time for the wings. Let's just go with the delta wing, because why not? And therefore, let's not, this might be too little of a slope, so maybe 45 degrees honestly might work. Or I mean, since we're doing piston glitches and stuff anyways, might as well just use a hinge glitch for the front of the wing. So for that one, I'm gonna put one of these. Nope, not like that. Like that. Let's put a small hinge here. Let's copy that to the other side as well. Flip that though. And then we'll put a little logic gate. Anywhere really. That can be our logic gate placement. And it'll be a NOR gate to trigger these hinges. So trigger that and trigger that. Let's move the controls and let's see. Would 30 degrees work? I mean, I guess we can just test it. Alright, let's slap a few wings on there. We're gonna go with spoilers because spoilers have a lot more lift. But maybe actually no, this would look better I think. So actually no, we're going to go with backwards modular wings. And we do that here as well. And then let's make out our actual wing. So for this one we could probably use spoilers. Actually nah, let's use normal wings honestly. Whatever, who cares. I like the small ones. We don't need that much lift. This is a fighter jet. This is probably fine. We'll go with that and that, and let's see if this works. It's fine. Alright, that seems to work decently well, except it's doing glitchy stuff. Because the seat doesn't want to go in. That's understandable. Let's get rid of some of these stuff up here. Alright, that looks good as a wing. Maybe we don't go with the delta wing. Honestly, I think this looks good. So maybe no delta wing. In that case, let's go with the V-tail. Because V-tails look cool. So there's going to be our main wing for our fighter jet. And then let's make a tail. For the tail, I'm going to actually get rid of this block and see if we can indent the tail a bit. So what I mean by this is we put our hinge there. Yes. And then the hinge will pitch up like that. And then we can make our tail off of that. Now let's make the wings. Well, tail fins. You know what I mean? Let's just go with this. We don't have too much space here, so let's just go straight out like that. Maybe even more than that. Just a 1x2 here. Great. And then for the fin itself, let's put one more of these. And we'll put one facing backwards like this. And then we'll come back with a 1x4 maybe. And then we just have to, well, maybe a 1x3. That doesn't fit. 1x3, 1x3. And then we have to fill this area in with a fin. I think the best thing would fit with just an aileron. Like an aileron piece, like one of these. And then something just to fill in that gap. So maybe just one of these, I guess. Then we can put a shield. Something's not connected. That's not connected. That makes sense. Maybe we make this a bit bigger. I don't think this fits. And this is too small anyways. Let's go out one more. And put that. And then put one of those. Nope. Oh, 1x2 actually. Right, now we have more space, but not a lot more space. So we actually need to move this one a bit bigger. Maybe a 1x3. 1x2. Wrong rotation. There we go. A 1x3 there. We move that back there. And we could probably actually put a 1x3 here now. Let's do that. Now we have a lot more space. Woohoo! So, and we can get rid of this block and instead fill this area with one of the elevators, small elevator, and that should be our tail. I mean, something's wrong back there. What did I mess? Oh, I just didn't fill that area in. Oops, my bad. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And now let's look at the bottom of the plane. I think the bottom of the plane needs some stuff at the back. Like over here. Maybe we go with like a 1x4 and then a 1x and just a wedge. One of these thin wedges. 4x1s. There we go. That seems to fill out the bottom area pretty well. Now all that's left is let's add a weapon. And then let's see how well it flies. I think we can just put one here. Maybe just a blaster. Because those are of decent power. And, yep. Actually on the left side, because I don't know why, it's just... I think most fighters just have it on the left side. Wait, where's our center of lift and mass and stuff? Okay, lift is a bit forward, that's fine. Yeah, this is all good. Alright then. First flight. Thrust is not the highest, but it's controllable. We don't have ailerons. I forgot about those ones. I'll put those on. Otherwise, I mean, it flies. It's got a blaster. This is a tiny fighter jet. But I wish we had more thrust. So let me see what I can do about that. Now, if the piston glitch cooperates with me, I can fit a few thrusters and stuff in here that like fold up into there. I think that would work. And we can get a bit more thrust out of this plane. Alright, that cooperated pretty well. And we've got thrust in there. So let's see how well this flies. Got a bit more thrust. Alright, I think this flies a lot better now. It does pitch up though, constantly. I'm not pitching up right now. This is it doing it by itself. So, I think the weight got moved a bit too far back. So, let's add some ailerons and fix that weight, and then I guess I'll just paint up and show you the final version. Alright then, I think this is it for our plane. Let me go through all the new updates I made. Firstly, you may notice there's more thrusters at the back. Yes, I added a bunch more thrust. And it flies a lot faster now. And yeah, so that's good. Secondly, you may notice some speed sensors up there. Those have a reason. That's because this plane has active stabilization, like fly-by-wire system, basically. Basically, you see those canards at the front? They are controlled by the speed sensors. So when I exceed, like up or down speed, essentially at the front, so which is basically turn rate, they will counteract that turn. So I don't just spin out of control. What that allows me to do, so when I actually want to turn, I can just do this and turn on the spot instantly. Now this bleeds a lot of energy, obviously, so this is a very specific situation maneuver, but let's just say this plane is super maneuverable, basically. But otherwise, it doesn't flip around while just normal flight because of that speed sensor thing. Yep, okay. That's not hit anything. And yeah, just a paint job after that, I guess. And yeah, 2 guns instead of 1 because I couldn't fit 1, and it doesn't look as good. I will admit, the gun sticking out like that, but whatever. It has to be functional as well. And then, yeah, super maneuverable. So, I guess that's it for today's video. I made a super maneuverable plane. That's also very small. That was the whole plan of today's video. Well, not the super maneuverable part. It also doesn't have that much thrust. Yeah, if you liked the video, I guess like. If you want to join my Discord server, you should definitely do that. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. Just a very quick recording because I don't have too much time. And bigger projects are on their way, so you'll see those. Anyways, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.